Let's talk about points of entry. You want to work with young people, and you feel that young people would feel that you're genuinely interested in supporting them and working with them from an environmental perspective. Secondly, you have worked out your purpose. You know why and what you want to do and accomplish. Now, let's talk about points of entry. How are you going to approach the school, the young people, in a way that provides you with efficient, effectual access to working with them? There are a number of ways that this can be accomplished. First and foremost, there are environmental programs that are already in existence at several schools. Environmental studies, environmental science, different clubs that are already existing, and reaching out to them through the school, identifying the club and who the adult contact person is one point of entry. Secondly, you can connect to school-based instructors who teach environmental studies, or biology teachers that might be able to give you some insight into how you might be able to support activities and programs or field trips that they already have scheduled in existence. Thirdly, being a support for an after-school program, providing some level of curriculum support, where maybe one of the projects they have is they're looking for ideas on different things and ways they can engage the young people to give them application to some of the classes they have. For example, being able to engage them in a conceptual conversation about stormwater runoff and taking them to the computer lab and showing them a brief overview of the GIS system. But having as a point of entry, engaging yourself to support an after-school program in one way or another as a volunteer. Fourthly, all of the Anne Arundel County high schools have a signature program. And through that signature program, you can talk to the program facilitator and to identify ways that you might be able to, from a watershed stewardship perspective, to help achieve them implementing their signature program. For example, at the Annapolis High School, the signature program is change engineering, and engaging the young people to effectively bring about positive change in their communities and in their own lives. And so we utilize that as the entree to engage them in watershed stewardship activities to help bring about an awareness and the changes that they could implement by becoming better, more aware about how they can affect stormwater runoff and the issues pertaining to that. Also, the notion of being able to interact with schools that are trying to become green certified schools. Finding out who are the contact persons, the individuals who are involved in completing the application and the activities that are pertaining, to connect with them and to show them that you're willing to help support their efforts and provide them with a level of resource to assist them in completing their application responsibilities.